I just took a shower and I want to share something meaningful today, something spiritual, something close to my heart that happened to me today. And it is about my grandmother. Welcome to my channel. Last night, I dreamt of my grandmother. She's been gone for years, by the way, and I've never dreamt of her before. Not even once. That is why this encounter of mine with her in a dream is extremely important. It is extremely relevant to my day and to my life right now. Okay. I just want to share a representation of my grandmother so that you can have an idea of her image, of what she is. So my grandmother is she used to make banig. Okay, banig is our version of bed in our village. So we slept on banig. That serves as our mattress. It looks like a carpet, like a Filipino carpet, but it is made of romblon leaves. Okay, she used to do that for she used to make it to sell it so that we have, you know, some coins to buy stuff. And she also make that for our household, right? And when you're making a banig, because she makes it using her hands, you have to sit like this, like this. Your shoulders will be on your knees and you'll be making it like that, so you'll end up having your like back slouch. And she used to do that every single day, right? She likes doing it. She loves it. It's like her passion. Yeah. So in short, her back wasn't straight anymore because she do that for a living and for our household. Okay. To me, it is just weird that I dreamt of her because I grew up, I feel like I am closer to my grandfather because our grandfather takes time before we go to bed. Our Lola takes time to, you know, tell a story. Mas madalas siyang may bonding moment with us before we go to bed. Like nagkikwento siya ng mga alamat ng mga Bisaya, even during World Wars, kasi naranasan niya pa yun. Mga encounter niya sa mga kababalaghan, mga ganyan. So, I've felt, you know, mas closer ako sa lolo ko kaysa sa grandmom ko, kaysa sa lolo namin. But then, I remember now, I just remember now, like right now, okay? Na pag natutulog kami sa gabi, right? Tulog kami sa banig, tapos meron kaming kumot na made from sako sarina, tapos unan na made from duldul, the natural gapas in our province. Bulak, I think. Bulak, yeah. Around, pag madaling araw na, siguro hindi niya alam na nagigising ako pag pag may nadapo lang sa akin, nagigising ako eh. So, nafe-feel ko na hinahalikan niya kaming mga apo niya sa noo, sa forehead. Yeah. Oh my God. She ends up she's actually sweet, but then I learned from my mother when I went back home that she doesn't she has her own belief that she doesn't want to show her love to to her children while they are aware, because she doesn't want them to feel spoiled. Yes, and that was really helpful because that actually gave them a lot of freedom as children. And even to me, I felt free. I felt like I am my own being. I was my own being even I was a child, because I do not have to look for a validation from anybody else of my existence. You know what I mean? Hindi ko alam kung makaka-relate kayo sa ganon. Pero since lumaki kaming ganon, hindi kami na-spoiled sa mga kung ano ng bagay kahit sa pagmamahal. Hindi siya spoiled, but you know it's there. You know the foundation is strong. Hindi siya yung mga gipalangga na parang you show talaga na, oh, ay, like baby ka lang. Yung aring kading-kading. Sanggol ka lang nun. But like, pag meron ka ng awareness, hindi na siya show sa'yo ng like grandparents or parents namin na we are special because we're just the same beings as them. We are just the same with them as adults. You know, pantay-pantay lang lahat. Anyway, but napunta na tayo doon. Let's go back to the dream because the purpose of this kwentuhan is about my dream last night. Let's go back to that, okay? I just remember that she was there exactly how I remember her. She's like warm, she's gentle. She is so real in my dream. Nagro-roll ba tong camera ko? Baka naman hindi ito nagro-roll. Okay? So, what happened in my dream is that we were walking. Okay, walking. She was at my back. Okay, I was in front of her. And then she called my name. She's like, Angela, can you walk straight? Can you straighten your back and walk straight? And I was wondering why she said that, because I was walking straight, first of all. My back felt fine. Okay, I was not slouching. I was walking normal. And then she walked towards me. That proceeds to touch my back and start massaging my back. She let me inhale and exhale. That felt so good. Okay, and then she touches my ribs here, and then suddenly I felt that there is actually something wrong with my back. Like, oh my god, yeah, I can feel that. I felt that. And then she proceeded to whisper to my ear saying, I'll massage your back every day so it will straighten, and I will do it for a year for you. Crazy, because for a year, my grandmother will do that for me for a year. That's so loving of her. She never showed kind of love, you know, back in my childhood. That kind of effort. And I felt love when she said that. I felt like I was not alone, that I am not alone. You know? I felt taken care of. Wala nag-aalaga sa akin. Oh my God. Minsan, no, minsan gusto kong umiyak pero hindi ako makaiyak. Minsan gusto ko na umiyak kasi, like, pagod na ako, man. Like, wala nag-aalaga sa akin. Like, ako lang palagi mag-isa. Ano yan? Kainis. So, ganun yung mga drama ko sa buhay. Like, yung feeling ko ako lang lagi mag-isa. Feeling ko wala akong masandalan. Wala akong mga ibang mapuntahan kundi si Lord lang. Ang Panginoon ko lang. Ang aking Diyos. Alam mo yun? Tapos yun, nagising ako. Naghinuktok lang ko. Okay? I was just sitting still because I somehow think that, sometimes our dream isn't just a simple dream. Because, for example, in the dream alone, our back represents something. It represents that what it carries us. For example, it carries our strength. It carries our posture. It carries our hidden pain, right? Lahat pa sa niya. Her presence just made me feel that she came to help me release something I didn't know I have. I literally, like, when I was in the shower in the morning, I was thinking, what could have, are there things that I still need to fix within me? Are there things that I am still holding on? Like, baka meron pa. That's why I cannot level up yet. So I was thinking, and then, like, right now, before I even faced to the camera, I was just in a shower a few minutes back, and I realized and I accepted to myself that, you know what? It's okay not to lie to yourself that sometimes your transformation is not coming the way that you want, but it will come the way how it's supposed to be, with the rhythm of the world. Yeah. And I have to accept that, because sometimes I really do have a personality that I used to control things. I used to like to control things so that I can predict what will happen. But then when I started letting go, that's when I realized you can always let go and life is easier after that. Also, speaking about my grandmom, maybe she also came there to remind me that healing takes time, that transformation takes time, that evolution takes time, and that it unfolds quietly, one day at a time, just like she said that it's going to take. A year. It's just going to do it for me every day for a year. For a year. This dream of mine, this encounter of mine with my grandmother, made me think about how love transforms, that it never really leaves. It only changes its form. Diba? Even if, for example, maybe they are already in the spiritual realm, right? Our family that has passes away. Even if they are maybe in a spiritual world, they can no longer speak our language, but they have their own language wherein they can deliver their love to us, which is, for example, through intuition, through signs, through dreams. Diba? So when someone we love passes away, their voice might fade from our ears, but not from our being. Their love is still there. Their love still exists. Tsaka, siguro ganun nga, when a soul loves you deeply, it finds new ways to reach you, even across other universe, even across Pluto, Neptune, Sun, and the black holes, even across the distance of time. That's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Also, the time that my grandmother touched me, it showed me something that my evolution, my transformation is happening. That something inside me is slowly straightening. Not just my back, but my courage, my faith in life, and my ability to stand tall again. So if you dream of someone you've lost, don't rush it to call coincidence, because I don't think so. Especially if they are your loved ones, it always means something, you know. I felt like my grandmother showed up to my dream that way so that she can remind me that she's there for me, and that she's still there for me, and that she is still helping me heal or evolve or transform and make my dream come true, and that it was not just my grandfather who loves me, you know. She also loves me. Yes. I feel so good right now. I have to post this tonight. This is so beautiful. Thank you, grandmother. Also, before I go to bed, maybe we can say that heaven isn't a place far away. Maybe heaven is the moment love still reaches you. Just like your dreams. Even in your dreams, and even when you sleep, your dreams reaches you, heaven reaches you. This video is dedicated to my Lola Conchita. Please show up to my dream. And yes, I'm willing. I'm willing to do massage from you, my grandmother, my Lola Conchita. Consing! Lola Conchita. Lola Conchita. Siguro gusto niya magpatato sa akin. Tinato ko kasi yung lolo ko. Ang pangalan ng lolo ko. I'm not sure if you can see. Ayan na. Tinato ko yung pangalan ng lolo ko kasi, ayan na. Baka nagsiselos ang aking lola. Siselos siya. Paparamdam siya sa panaginip ko. Mahal din kita. Kasi napanaginipan ko yung lolo ko, okay? That was another scene. And maybe I'll talk about that dream next time. About sa lolo ko naman, okay? Bye-bye. See you next time.